What's up, guys? Idgafentertainment here, back again on Nexthop in Befallen, chilling with our buddy Danknotes.
Hi guys, I'm gonna entertain you with a tune real quick.
Oh, God, no. Oh,
Did you
why?
like that?
Ah, dude, no wonder your instrument skill is so low. That was
Hey,
terrible.
hey, look, I know my tunes,
Oh,
and that's a
Jesus.
classic one.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'd rather listen to Justin Bieber or Nickelback, and that's saying a lot.
That is saying a lot, sure.
So, did you hear? You know how back in the day, classic, like during classic rock times, they used to say if you played the records backwards, it'd be like demonic worship or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So, did you know if you play any Nickelback song backwards, it still fucking sucks because you're listening to Nickelback?
Yeah, that's fucking great. Oh,
You
gotcha.
gotta love it. Now, see, I like Def Leppard, but one
I
of my
love that.
one of my favorite like rock jokes is what has 9 arms and sucks? Def Leppard. Drum solo.
Yep,
That's so bad,
it
but
is
so funny.
terrible. It's terrible.
And we are also joined by our buddy Savo here. He's not in the call. He's chilling, but we've been running around with him. He's a pretty chill enchanter. Definitely
Yeah,
knows
he's
what he's doing.
beautiful.
And we are keeping Befallen on cooldown.
We are, and I'm about to ding.
Dude, me too. I'm at 83%. This went
I'm at
fast. Like,
98%, sir.
we probably waited about 10 minutes to take care of some bios and stuff like that in between episodes and jumped all the way up to like just about to ding. I was worried it wasn't going to get on camera for it.
But
The,
oh, we will.
the Zim in here is
Where's the
insane.
first spawn? First spawn is here, I think.
Let's go ahead and get you some buffs because we're waiting for spawns even. Oh, there they are.
Sweet.
We're not super hard off of timing, which is good. I guess. I mean, any bit over where you're literally killing them right when they're spawning. Anything over that is literally just extra.
Yep. There we go. Ding 14.
Grats!
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man, and I'm about to hit 14 here too, so you know what that means.
Oh snap!
Oh yeah, Spirit of the Wolf.
And I think you get light healing.
I actually already have light healing. That was the one we were waiting for in Crushbone.
Oh right, gotcha.
So the spells that I get are Cascade of Hail, Bind Affinity. Oh, it looks like I bought Bind twice. Oops, we're just gonna... Here you go, buddy. Do you need that? Um... Nah, he canceled. Okay, so I need to delete that. That's sad. So destroy, boom. So, Bind Affinity, Befriend Animal, Spirit of Wolf, Enduring Breath, Expulse Summoned. So I'm gonna have a summoned a nuke in here in a second too.
Oh cool.
Halo of Light and Vigor, Levitate. I already did buy 3 stacks of bat wings just so I can keep you always levitated.
Sweet.
See Invisible, Stinging Swarm, Skin Like Rock, Summon Food, and Summon Drink.
All right, stinging swarm. Very good.
So we are gonna be set here because I'm gonna be nuking everything.
You should like. I almost want. You can nuke, but like I would almost even like not nuke and just. Well, we kill them too fast, so maybe just use one nuke on things.
Yeah,
I don't know. Stinging swarm's great.
Yeah, damage over time in here I don't think is gonna be the best for us just because of our damage output.
Yep.
But later on when we're kiting, like that's when those dots are really gonna be doing work.
I think that and I think we're gonna do some root routing too.
Oh yeah, definitely some root routing is gonna be in there. Really, right now I'm just looking for something to I'm just looking for something to use my mana pool on because
Yeah.
I haven't got below like 40% chilling
Yep.
here, so I like how I get the summon food spell, but I also get forage.
Yeah, I want that aim as.
Yeah. The single target is really, really, really good for saving enchanters' lives.
Oh, I bet.
Oh my god, man. My pocket bard on my main, Takata,
Yeah.
he's a freaking champion, man. The number of times, like, so it really started happening at the hole where magic resist starts to matter.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? No, I can't wear that. That's just a caster wrist. But when it starts to matter, legitimately, dude, the things would shred me in like 3, 4 hits.
Yep.
And I have good gear. And
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't matter, dude. My monk gets wrecked by this shit. Like you, freaking the rock golems. Oh my
yep.
god.
I'm not mezzing rock golems. I keep those far away from me. They're way
Yeah.
too fast. But the deceivers in there are actually rogues, so they
Yeah.
backstab for a
Yep.
whole lot. And I've been hit by a couple of those backstabs and just melted. But
Oh
every time
yeah.
my pet breaks, he just mezzes it real quick, or like single target charms it just so it hates him. And
Sure.
then I wipe aggro on it, and we rinse and repeat, man. And I just take it back over. But the number of times bards have saved my life is
I
like
bet.
in an hour in there, it'll happen 50 times. That pedal break 50 times in an hour. They
You know,
do
I'm
not
not gonna
like you.
lie. I really like the hole. I think
Mm?
it's a really cool, interesting zone. Like going in there with a bunch of high levels is like that's a fun adventure.
Oh yeah, especially because there is that looming sense of half of your party can't get out.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you jump down a cliff to get into that one, and you can't get back up that cliff. And some of the hardest stuff in the zone is guarding the guarding the way back out.
Yep.
So it's pretty brutal. If you're an enchanter, there's a spell that you can only get via research called Gravity Flux. I think wizards also get it, and
Yep.
you have to get that spell. The only way to get your party members out of there without ranger gating them and having them loot their corpse, which they're not going to want to do at that level, it's just too much experience lost,
Uh-huh.
is you have to duel them and and you have to cast gravity flux on them, and it will fling their character model way high in the air, and then they kind of got to fall on top of the ledge.
Um. Yeah, that's that's no fun.
It is kind of
You
funny
could
shooting them up.
corpse them and drag their corpse across and just do a 96% with a clicky.
Yeah, but you know people don't want to waste that 4% experience, man, when you can just gravity flux
It's
duel people
barely
over.
noticeable. If you have I mean, that's literally like one or two, a couple pulls in a good group.
Nah, man. You want to duel your enchanters. Save all your experience. Be greedy.
I don't care. It's fine. And I'm saying this with where I'm playing a Nixar monk, where I've got a 20% XP penalty. So
Yeah, you can do the 96%, but that's if you got a 96% in Buddy. The gravity
well, I
flux is
mean,
just easier.
if you're in the hole, you probably have one in your group.
It's
Is
nice
all
when
I'm
you
saying.
do. It's definitely nice when you do.
Yeah.
I'm just offering solutions here, okay?
Yep.
Oh,
I gotcha. I gotcha. 90% isn't even that bad.
I hate 90% reses, man.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Especially if you're in those hell levels, dude, or the level after a hell level.
Yeah, if you're in a hell level, I can understand.
Because you can get to that 45 hell level and the 50 hell level there, and oh my god,
Yep.
it's just you kill 6 mobs and get 1%. You
Yeah.
really don't want to waste 35 minutes on 35 minutes to an hour getting that 10%. Sometimes even
Yep.
worse. But yeah, gravity flux is a spell that pays for itself with that, most definitely. Let's get you some thistles. And we're at 97 already. Jesus, man. In 10 minutes, we've went
Yep.
up like nearly 20%.
I don't know. I think it's kind of slow.
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, clearly this is a bad zone. No one should ever come here. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think we should be killing more even and yellow stuff, but it's fine.
Dude, blues
Greens
are.
greens suck. Blues are fine. I mean, I'll take blues all day. That's fine.
To be honest with you, with the lack of downtime here, it's definitely better than any of our alternatives.
I don't know if I'd say better. We went to Kearns.
Oh yeah, Kearns would just be nuts. Kearns is really
Kearns
fast
has
around here.
stuff all like you never have like a weird spot where you can't kill stuff to level.
The only thing I don't like about Kearns is the amount of players in Kearns. Like,
Yes.
you could go to Kearns, and you could literally be struggling to find mobs, or
There's
you can come here.
there's two people in Kearns right now.
Only two?
Yeah.
Oh, it is early though. Anytime after like respectable people hours where they can
Yep.
get on, where respectable people. What I mean by that is people with good jobs. Anytime that they're playing, that place is slammed.
Yeah.
And
Well,
ding,
sweet.
a little delayed on that ding, but we were in conversation, so let me
It's
go
fine.
ahead and mim these spells real quick.
Yeah, get those spells, man. You have Spirit of the Wolf now. You are now almost a real druid.
Oh, I know, I just need the teleports, then I'm a real
Mhm.
boy. Okay, so
I'm happy for you, sir.
I know, man. Like it didn't even. It started earlier too. Legitimately, everyone sees my gear and asks me for Sal like 24/7.
Yep.
And someone was like, "Hey, man, you got Sal yet?" And I'm like, "Dude, I am so close. I can taste it, but sorry, not quite." I'm gonna have to do some reorganizing of the spell book later because I always seem to level when I'm trying to, when I'm in an instance, essentially. Boom.
Yeah, man.
And
I
like
gotta I gotta get you some good cheap gear.
I've got some decent stuff. Oh, that sucks. You know what?
Like, all
I
right. So I picked up a 5 wisdom, 20 mana, helm
hmm
for 150 yesterday.
Nice.
Uh, and I got I want to say 4 wisdom, 4 or 5 wisdom, and like I want to say HP instead. Helm for 90 plat. So there's some wisdom gear is cheap, dude.
Yeah, there's some really good wisdom gear out there. I'll find you guys in a second.
We just went to the door. That's it.
Yeah, I'm getting some of the good stuff put on here. We need Expulse Summon for sure. I want to try out Cascade of Hail. We're inside, so Spirit of Wolf's not going to work in here.
Correct.
And other than that,
We're waiting for you.
you're good. And here we go. I'm not going to need Snare. Everything's undead in here. That'll do it. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Cool beans.
Oh, running into doors.
I think I just one shot him.
And we'll go ahead and do the most important spell. There you go.
Excellent.
Getting that levitate.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Let's give him some skin like rock. And let's test this out.
Yeah, dude.
Only works on summoned beings. Oh, because it's the mummies aren't summoned.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, neither are the skeletons.
Oh, really? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it did.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So you know what? We're
I
testing out
thought that
Cascade
they
of
were like
Hail.
the one overlapping thing.
Oh, that's hurting me more than it's hurting them.
Oh, oh, did you just do the freaking rain spell?
Yup.
Good job.
And we're gonna click that off.
I could have told you that.
You could have, but you didn't.
Don't use that. That's why after you listed the spells, like the only thing I said was Stinging Swarm. Good spell.
Yeah, that
The
hurt.
rest are all like utility and or junk. Like obviously Spirit of the Wolf and Levitate and See and Viz are like your
The
really
three
nice
really good
utility spells.
ones. Yep. Dude, nothing is better than changing a fresh pod on your e-cigarette.
Oh, totally.
I'm gonna be honest. If you guys, sorry to talk about vaping. Yes, I vape, but I'm sure you can hear it in the video constantly. But yeah, when that pod starts going bad, man, it tastes terrible.
Yep,
And when you
it
finally
does.
get that new one back on there,
A fresh pod is always really nice, although I really want to put a fresh one on, but I've still got like half a tank left.
yep,
But I go slowly through them.
I go pretty fast, but you know, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's my only vice.
Yep, it's okay, man.
I don't drink, I don't do drugs, you know.
Yep.
This is my go-to.
I'm not gonna knock you for that, dude. Oh.
It's not over there. It's for good classes. It's Fronovi, and
Oh yeah, you
it's
can go
yeah,
there,
and that is where Breeze is because it was actually Breeze was not a classic spell.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that. But I
Hmm.
actually had to go pick up a copy yesterday from my buddy.
Yep, Breeze is fabulous, but yeah, it came out during Kunark, if I remember properly. It's when they started giving enchanters just a little bit more, because I don't think people were really taking a ton of enchanters right off the bat. Like
Yeah.
the Mez was nice, but it was one of those things where it's just like, oh yeah, you know, you could do that, or you could have a bard
Yep.
who was just like better than a clothy in every way, because it was more
But
utility and
that clarity is great.
yeah, the
Once
clarity.
you get clarity, you know.
As soon as you get Breeze, you dictate the speed at which your group can kill things. You are
Yep.
literally the battery that gets your
Hmm.
group kills faster. It negates you not doing much DPS and more, because you know if you get
Yeah.
even the low level hastes, you have 3 melee in your party and you're giving them haste that's 60%, 60% more damage output. On top
Yeah,
of that,
dude.
you're allowing people to cast spells like yeah,
Last night
nonstop.
when we were in Kearns, all of a sudden a druid came in and was like, "Hey, I'm casting Protection of the Glades down at the entrance if anybody wants it." And so me and the other shaman went and both got it, and holy crap! Oh, we gotta run.
What's that?
The elf skeleton.
Yep.
That is a quest mob.
Okay, I have no clue. I think it's up here.
Yep, you got to go up the
Okay.
Up the thing, and I've got to get the key out and open the door.
I have no clue where the door is at. Oh, there you go.
I already opened it. Come on through.
Yep, we're good.
Oh, Savio
He's dead.
gated off.
Yep. Okay, cool. He gated and didn't die, thank God.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess we got that aggro through the door when we pulled the ghoul.
Yes, he does. That elf skeleton does spawn right in there.
Cool, he's out here, so he's not too far away.
Cool. He's gonna log his druid on here.
Killed it.
No,
Solid.
he's gonna hand us breeze, and then he's gonna buff us.
Oh, nice.
So that's cool.
Let's get him as healed up as we can before he heads out.
Huh?
Getting him as healed up as I can before he heads out.
Yeah. Smart idea. Perfect. Good job.
Yep, that way we can go right back into it.
Yep.
Now you're going to be the hard one. That resto song, now's the time to level them string instruments.
Oh, yeah. You got it, man. Hold on.
Because I will myself trying to take you to full.
Yep.
Leveling up that alteration. Oh yeah.
Nice.
So I can bust those fat 10 HP heals.
Is that all light healing is? Is like 10 HP?
I don't know. Watch your HP as it goes up. How much are you getting each time?
Hold on, I'm checking on this one. It's like 25.
Yeah, but you also have Hymn of Restoration on, so somewhere 10 to 15
No, I saw
probably.
that tick afterwards.
Okay. That's not super bad then.
Nope.
And there we go. I am officially
So am I technically... Am I playing my instrument when I'm sitting down?
I
Can you
believe
pull
so.
me- I wonder if you get instrument skill up. Because I haven't seen an instrument skill up sitting down.
Try
When I
standing
stood
up.
before. Oh, I just got one.
Okay, cool.
Cool. So now I know.
Yeah, there you go. You can play it sitting down. You know, next to the tree in the quad, singing songs about love in college to get all the girls on you.
Yep.
You
And
know, like
I
3 songs, so as soon as the 3 songs are done to that girl, you have to stand up and act like you're leaving so she leaves, and then you
Yeah.
start playing the same 3 songs for the next girl.
Yep, dude, I'm telling you. So I didn't do that, but I remember freshman year at UNH, and there was totally a guy who was always out there playing the same song.
Yup, it's the only like 3 songs he knows, man.
Yep.
I did it just to be funny because I had a bunch of friends who were musically inclined. I am not
Yeah.
musically inclined, but I learned one song just to mess with my friends. Swing
Yep.
Life Away by Rise Against. And at every single party, whenever a guitar came out, and my friends knew I was doing this on purpose, I'd walk up and be like, hey man, you play? That's awesome, dude. You mind if I see it? Yeah, and then I would play Swing Life Away. And they'd be like, you know what, I'm tired, dude. You know, I'm kind of cash. I'm not going to play any more songs tonight. Here you go, dude. And I give it back. And my friends are like, dude, I fucking hate you. Like, all these girls think you know how to play guitar. And I'm like,
Yep.
yeah, bro. Like, I mean, you just need one song.
Yeah, you do one song.
Because one
Just
of my
one.
buddies in particular, he wanted to get famous for playing music sort of deal. So he was constantly, and I do mean constantly, practicing. And here I would come with my one song.
Yep.
People are like, dude, you're really good. And I'm like, oh, thanks. So like 45 minutes learning it, like an hour and a half learning it.
Yep. That's great. For me, I think the first song I learned was "Smells Like Teen Spirit."
Oh, nice. Some Nirvana.
Yep.
I'm
Back
about it.
back then, like that was the song that you learned first because it's just easy power chords.
Yep. Smells Like Teen Spirit. Stairway to Heaven.
Yep. Very
Everyone learned
popular
how to
one.
play Stairway to Heaven.
What was that Green Day one that to
Oh, dude, so many of those just
The
like.
one that was in the Godzilla soundtrack,
Mm.
I want to say. I
I'm
don't
gonna be
remember.
honest with you. This late in my life with Green Day, really the only song I even remember is "Boulevard of Broken Dreams." That's the only song I can remember the title of.
And there we go. I got his breeze.
How long does Protection of the Glades last?
Like an hour and a half.
Um,
Skin Like Nature does not. Skin Like Nature lasts like 30 minutes.
yeah, our Protection of the Glades should roll off in like 15 to 20 minutes if it lasts an hour and a half.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I was gonna say he's only 58 POTG.
Got to call him lazy because he doesn't have those level 60 buffs.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't even
it's
get Sucker.
it's 50 and has been. It's 54 and has been for how many years now?
Like, I don't know, 5 or 7 somewhere.
5 or 7.
I don't remember if I made him like right when I started or if I leveled him after. I know I leveled him afterwards, but
Yeah, man. I wish I could remember the. I know the server my character was on. I wish I could remember the account name and the password to my original EverQuest account because it would be hilarious to go back and just like I don't even know what my druid's name is. It's been that long. I
you
just
don't remember what your old druid's name was on live?
no. I seriously do not remember the name of my druid from when I was like 11 years old.
Oh, I loved mine. Like I came up with a name and like thought I was so creative.
I remember my first character's name
Yeah, what
because
was
I
that?
frequently use it. Payden, Payden,
Huh?
on Druzel Row.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's a 60 druid. Well, it looks like somebody's gonna be getting some.
Oh, some power level in love.
Yep. I need to hand him. There we go.
Come hit this.
What am I hitting?
I got some aggro.
How dare you?
See, this is what I love about Danknotes. He is just the most literal guy on the planet. You tell him to
What?
hit something and he comes up and punches it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm. Thank you for letting me know that I'm punching a mob. Hey, I pulled the aggro. For only a second. Here we go. Let's get a proc on there and really take it. There we are.
Here we go. NYPPIL. How much does it cost to cast Protection of the Glade?
Um, I think it's like 1200 mana.
Oh, nice. Let's run a door real quick.
What are we doing?
We're getting Protection of the Glades.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Let me open door. Let me invite him. I'm clicking mine off so it doesn't do any weird stuff.
Same here.
And what else are we tossing him? We'll get Strength of Earth back on.
Sick. Cool. Yeah, let's just jump down.
Yep. Boom. And guys, that'll be time for this episode of EverQuest. Rocking out with Nexthops. Danknotes, once again, thank you for chilling with us as always, my dude.
Anytime, guys. See you next time.
Thank you for the people watching, and thank you to Savio if he ever does see this. In the break, I was like, yeah, we're making YouTube videos, by the way, and he goes, awesome. Danknotes made a joke about him being famous, and he's like, how could I be more famous? So, you know what? Hopefully
Obviously,
we
he's
can
a
get
cool
some
dude.
Savio some fame. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Savio some more fame, okay? We need to make this dude trending on Twitter. Hey, I appreciate you guys. We will catch you in the next episode.